Hello investors, what is going on? My name is Dehan and welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 potential altcoins to buy on the dip. So right now, the market is down about 3.5% in the past 24 hours. We see our top gainer right here for the past 24 hours is going to be Enzyme. So this one is up about 22.4%, trading at around $78. Highest volume, like usual, is going to be Bitcoin. Most visited is actually going to be Numerior, which is a popular one we've talked about in the past. And then we have our new listing right here, Quant, which is trading at around $67.30 right now. So if we take a look at the market right now, everything is down about 1 to 3%. Some of them are down a little bit more, but Bitcoin is down about 3.2%. 623 billion market cap, trading around 33,000. So we've been, pretty much trading at the same price for the whole week. We've been trading at the same exact area. And another thing to keep in mind is obviously for the past month, we've pretty much been trading sideways and consolidating on Bitcoin and just the crypto market in general. I mean, we've had our ups and downs, obviously, with some dips, but we've pretty much recovered back up to where this support level is around this 30,000 area, and we've been bouncing back and forth. Now, Ethereum, pretty much same thing, trading at around 2,090, 2,100, down about 5% today, and the market cap is 243 billion on that one. We have Binance down about 4%, Cardano 2%, Doge is down 1.3%, still trading at around the mid-20 area as well. Ripple's down about 4%, Polkadot's 4%, Uniswap, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, all down about 4% or so. Solana, Chainlink, Polygon, everything, as you can see, is down about 3 to 4% depending on the coin. And we see 0 green coins on this list, obviously. So, there's no, runners right there except Enzyme. That's the only one that is actually in the green, apparently, 22.4% higher in the past 24 hours. But obviously, we always have that one outlier out of the market. So let's get into the altcoins, guys. Before we get into altcoins, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. We just hit 36,000 subscribers, so go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $2,300, links are going to be in the description for that as well. Now, let's get into it, guys. So the first altcoin is going to be Binance BNB. So, we've talked about this coin many times in the past, and it's always a great buying opportunity whenever we see Binance on the dip. So, Binance is down about 4% right now. And if you guys aren't familiar with this one, it's going to be a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount. So this one is 284 right now. It's been, pretty much down about 4% or so. Market cap is at 44.3 billion right now with Binance, with the volume in the past 24 hours at 1.4 billion. And then obviously the circulating supply is at around 153.4 million coins in the past week. In my opinion, it's been trading sideways once again, down about 8%. But in the crypto world, 8% is not that much of a change compared to obviously the stock market, where 8% would be a great weekend or a horrible weekend depending on the stock. So this one right here, 1 month, it's down about 21% from highs of about 432 to lows down here of 226 or so. So big fluctuation right there of about almost $200 or so, actually a little bit higher than more than $200. So it's lost about 50% from the highs in the past month. Now, in the past year, this coin is still up over 1,700%, guys. Still massive gains. For anybody that bought in last July around this $15 area, you're still making bank. You're still making great profits if you bought in at 15 bucks, and you have nothing to worry about, honestly. Now, obviously, if you bought up here in March, when the crypto started to pop a little bit in the 200s, or maybe even here in the 400s or 500s or 600s, yeah, those are the people that should be worrying a little bit, because the coin is, on a downtrend right now, and now we're consolidating with the possibility of another downtrend again. So those are the people that should be worrying, not the people that were buying last year at $15 or $20 or so. And actually, if you're a long-term investor in the crypto market and you got some coins at a cheap price, let me know in the comments below. I will reply to your comments. I want to see, what is the cheapest coins that anybody has bought in the past year. So leave a comment below. That's going to be something interesting to see, and see who got the cheapest coins and who is the longest long-term investor, I guess, in the market right now. So obviously, guys, like we said, been bouncing back and forth here for the past month or so, just like the rest of the crypto. Ever since this May area, the end of May, we've been seeing a bounce back and forth. And obviously, crypto has gotten a little bit less attention compared to, where it was in April and May when it was booming and everybody was pretty much getting into crypto and not into the, stock market. Now it's pretty much the opposite. People are kind of getting out of crypto and transferring into the stock market more, as tech is continuing to rally. Growth stocks are starting to rally as well, and things are starting to look better in the stock market compared to where crypto is right now. But obviously, crypto can always turn it around and make some crazy movements very quickly. It's not a surprise when you see altcoins go up 50%, 70%, 100% in a matter of a few days, and that can happen out of nowhere. So you always have to keep your eyes peeled on the crypto space because you never know when something is going to start running, and you definitely want to be one of the first ones in so you can get out and take some profits instead of getting stuck bag holding like some people did here in the 500 and the 600 area. They got stuck bag holding and now they're riding it all the way down compared to the people that I got in last year early and rode it on up. So that is definitely something to watch out, guys, for, and make sure you do your own research, because obviously also I am not a financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, obviously speak to your financial advisor and do your own due diligence and make sure you know what you're doing. So yeah, that's our first altcoin, and now we're going to be getting into the second altcoin. It's going to be Chainlink, so LINK. This one is trading at around $18.14 right now. It is down about 3% actually on the 24-hour chart in the past week, down about 5% almost in the past month, 41%. This coin was trading at around $33, a month ago, went down to lows of over $15. So that right there, another 50% cut. That is a 50% cut, from the high to the low. Crazy cut. So if you put in $1,000 at the top right there in the past month, you would pretty much be down to about $500 to $600 right now. Now, obviously, on the 1 year chart, Chainlink, once again, it was trading at around $4.80. I would really like to know if anybody got in, on Chainlink under $10 or so. That would be very interesting to see. But you can see this coin towards the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021 just started to continue to boom and higher. Went up to highs of about $53 or so. Then after that high, it continued to pull back down with the market, and now it's even continued to go even lower. I think the bottom could possibly be around this, $10 to $13 range. Once we get to that $10 to $13 range, that is kind of like the huge support area that I see for Chainlink. And that is the opportunity that I would be personally looking for to add this coin to my portfolio, because that would pretty much be a pretty safe area, in my opinion, for me to get in some Chainlink. So I'm going to be watching for it to reach the $12 area or lower. Anything below $12 is a great buying opportunity, in my opinion. Now, obviously, that is just my opinion. You have to figure it out on your own. Market cap right now is at $8 billion on Chainlink, with the volume in the past 24 hours at 778.4 million. And then obviously the circulating supply for Chainlink is at 435.5 million coins. Now, Chainlink is obviously an Ethereum token that powers the Chainlink decentralized Oracle network. This network allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to external data sources, APIs, and payment systems as well. So that is what Chainlink is, guys. That is the second altcoin. And now we get into our third altcoin. The third altcoin is going to be Polygon. So this one, it's been a favorite on the channel, obviously, as it is a greener coin, and it could be the coin for the future as we transition more into, renewables and green and, things like that, which is a huge thing, obviously, in 2021, and it's just continuing to grow. I think in the next, 10, 20, 30 years, people will start to be more environmentally friendly because we need to save the planet, unless we're going to go to Mars like Elon Musk wants to do, and, pretty much make a Earth 2.0. So right now, Polygon is trading at $1.08, down about 3% or so. In the past week, is down 10%, and then on the 1 month chart, down 40% from highs up here of 190, almost 190, and lows of 92 cents right there. So that is another 50% drop right there from the top to the bottom. And then on the 1 year chart, you're still making massive gains if you bought in last year at down here. It was around 2 cents, 0.0192 in July. Went to highs up here of over $2.68 when we had that whole Elon Musk Bitcoin situation. It popped on up, came back down, popped on up again, and then we've been seeing a downtrend for the past month or so. But it's still at it's still trading at where it was in May, which is about a month, not even a month ago, less than a month, about 3 or 4 weeks. So we're still trading at a great area, in my opinion. Now, obviously, if it goes lower, it could go down to the next support level that I see around 70 to 75 cents. That is the area I see for our next big support. And then obviously after that area, we go down to about 35 cents before we reach the next support. So those are the two support areas we will be watching, especially if we continue to see consolidation or a downward trend in the crypto market overall. So that is obviously something we have to keep an eye out on, not just with the Polygon, but the whole market, Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything else. So Polygon is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon network, a scaling solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using layer 2 sidechains which are blockchains that run alongside the Ethereum main chain. Now, users can deposit Ethereum tokens to a Polygon smart contract, interact with them within Polygon, and then later withdraw them back to the Ethereum main chain. The Matic token is used to pay transaction fees and participate in a proof of stake consensus, guys. So obviously, most of you guys should be familiar with Polygon, also known as Matic. It is a great coin in my opinion, and will have a lot, potential for the future. So those are the 3 altcoins, guys. Now, let's take a look and see what the rest of the market is doing. So first, we're going to look at Dogecoin. So Dogecoin, like we said, trading around that mid-20s area right now. So as you can see, for the past week or so, it's been trading back and forth around that area, down about 7%. In the past month, down 34%. But obviously, on the 1-year chart, it's still up over 10,000% for anybody that got in last year or even beginning of this year. But we're not even close to those areas that we saw about 73, 74 cents in May. Some people, once again, still believe that Doge is going to hit that $1 area this year. I personally don't think it's going to happen, but you never know what can happen in this market. Right now, the market cap is at 31.9 billion for Dogecoin. Bitcoin is up next, and it's trading around 33,000 right now. Been bouncing back and forth, down about 3%. Market cap at 634.6 billion. And then, like I said, pretty much since, Monday or so, Sunday night, we've been trading around this area back and forth for the whole past week. So, we were hoping that we would try to get back into the 40s this week. That did not happen. We hit highs of about 36,600, and then we pulled back down. Now, in the past month, it is down about 10%, but in my opinion, that's pretty much trading sideways for Bitcoin and, their mind point. If you guys can see right here, pretty much since May 19th, we've been trading at these levels. So over a month now, pretty much we've been trading around this area after the downward trend that we saw with the whole crypto market in general. And then obviously we have the last one, last but not least, save the best for last, guys, Ethereum. So Ethereum down about 5.5%, trading around that 2100 area, market cap at 247.5 billion. In the past week, Ethereum is actually up 4.5% from lows of about 1700 and then hitting highs here about 2200. So that is nice to see. Ethereum in the past month is down 21% from highs of about 2900 all the way down to that 700 area. And then on the 1-year chart, still up over 800% for anybody that got in last year at around $220 or so. Obviously, we are still trading at prices that we were trading at pretty much in April. So we're only back about 1 month in price area, which is good. Right now, we need to continue this support. Let's build a strong support with Ethereum, and then obviously continue that uptrend in the future. It needs to cool off a little bit. Crypto was pretty much booming for the past year or so. So this 1 month cool off is not that bad. And it might continue to cool off for another, month or two. Who knows? It might pop, next week. We never know what's going to happen in the market. Things happen when you least expect it, and that's what makes everything interesting, guys, because you never know what's going to happen. So obviously, guys, let me know in the comments below, what crypto are you buying right now? What is your plan? Are you buying or selling, actually? And what do you think is going to happen with crypto in the next few months? And as always, smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time we make a new video. And as always, guys, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, links are in the description for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.